careful how I hold the thing. Yeah, I forgot the tripod. Good morning, everyone. Here we are. This is our first time back after Crimbo and New Year with the gals. We've got Suzette, Soph, Sonia and Paula and myself. So if anyone wants to log on and see what any cards mean for you, then as the names pop up, we'll start coming through.
I was going to say, can you put in, is it open? Put it up against.
So if we start with a card for each of us, just while we're waiting for people. Move it around as and when. Right, so do you want to grab a card? What card do you want to pick up? I was going to use them ones. So grab a card for you. Pick a card for you.
For me?
Yeah, and we're just all, while we're getting people to log on, we'll just see what we've got for each other for a moment.
I've got them on camera.
For spring.
Okay.
Super away.
Sorry.
Okay, so for me that card is all about building your foundation, success, and validation of things, more public recognition, hard work paying off, victory, success, and we're more to do with building your foundation now, and knowing where you're going with things, knowing your pathway a little bit more, and feeling literally the joys of spring, partnerships, coming together with people to be able to help build that foundation. Lots of exciting new ideas, particularly around the home as well, and making a stronger security around yourself. Good news around April time.
Didn't need me much, did
Homie.
I did, as soon as, when I looked at that card, like moving
Hiya,
on,
Tracy.
where you've been in a little bit of a stalemate, it is actually moving on to greener pastures, basically. Happier times, that's what it means to me.
Hiya, Lou.
Hello, everyone. Can you get my fat back in?
I've got a new direction for you with this card.
Yep.
And I feel this is emotionally. Okay, so it's feeling much more fulfilled, and a bit like you've been waiting for your, I know I've got to be careful what I say, but waiting for your Prince Charming. Do you know what I'm laughing? Because it's something you posted before about Prince Charming. It's just come to mind, it's really rude. But all that's going to start, that's going to come, there's someone new coming. And I know, I didn't know your situation, I was hoping he wasn't watching this. I've got someone
No, she's
new
a single
coming
Pringle
in.
now.
Oh, that's all right then.
I'm singleton.
I've got someone new that's coming in for you. It's someone that's very spiritual themselves, so, but I feel that they're sort of connected more with well, the elements, the earth and all that sort of thing. I don't know. It's like I'm seeing someone dressed in like the druid stuff. I don't know if you
Okay,
you know,
moving on, she said. Moving on.
fancying a druid, but anyway.
Yeah.
I already know one, but
Yeah, is he nice? Is he hot?
whether he can I don't know.
Okay. For me with that, this is about dancing with yourself. This is about your closer connection with you. This is the two halves of you making a whole. I want to say, within the last 4 weeks, you must have been looking at things to make changes, either with your appearance, so like hair, things like
Polly
that.
Dolly?
I'm looking at new things. I'm either on Pinterest because I know I want to be collecting ideas. It's about collecting things in at the minute for you and making more informed decisions. Sitting down and saying, right, this instead of sort of knee-jerk reactions sometimes, this is what I'm trying to build, this is about me, but this is totally where the two here, this is your two halves coming together to make a whole. And I'd want to say that come to June time, I know the highlighting June here, that there'll either be some sort of education, some learning, but I want this to be maybe not even in the spiritual realm. This is something here that you thought I wanted to do for a while, and it's supplementary. It will this is more educational that I'm seeing, because I'm looking at college, something like that, so there must be something there. So even if it's sort of like a night school, it's something else that's feeding you, but this is you, the two wholes becoming one.
Okay, right, okay, so we've got a couple of people on now.
Oh, have we?
So, hi Beverly, we'll finish our own later. Hi Samantha, hi Victoria. So I've just picked a card for Tracy. I don't know if you're still there, Tracy, but hopefully you are, I think you are. So if anyone wants to grab a card or anything for Tracy Baverstock. This card for me, Tracy, this is about positive changes on its way. You're leaving trouble behind. There might be some swift changes, things coming quite quickly that you've got to do, or changes that you've got to make quite quickly, but it's definitely a move into something calmer, something better. Travelling, relocating, I know not so long ago you moved, so it might not be you personally relocating, it could be someone close to you, but whatever it is, the relocation is something better. And although it feels a little bit turbulent where it's been turbulent and where there's been some challenges, it's definitely going to be over the next 6 months moving into calmer waters and things are picking up a lot more positive for you. Okay?
Can I jump in quick? I got, straight away, I was hearing there's a need for more balance. I don't know, I just feel like your energies are a little bit scattered at the moment and you're feeling quite tired, if that makes any sense. But I did also pick up tarot card, the Ace of Pentacles. So there could be some little windfall on its way. Or there's money being made available for something that you've been wanting to do, or something you're planning. And I've got a feeling that could be around a holiday. So I do feel there's a holiday. I don't know if you've already booked one, but I do feel there's a holiday for you this year where you're going to be able to relax a little bit. Because I certainly feel your energies are all over the place at the minute, and just feeling a bit tired. You need to spend a bit more time thinking about what you need for yourself. Okay.
All right. Anyone else got anything for Tracy?
I got similar for Tracy. The fact that there's quite a lot of tiredness around, exhaustion, stress. But it feels like it's going to be coming to an end shortly. This is Tracy Baverstock. Hi, Tracy Baverstock. Love you. Yeah, so it feels like there's just going to be something coming to an end, and justice is going to be done. So if there's anything like, I'm going to say, solicitor-based or court-based around one of your family, then I'm going to say that justice will be done, or something's going to be sorted around this area. And I see a holiday as well, and I don't know if you've ever thought of, I know Dubai sounds like really expensive, but I just feel like there's something to do with Dubai in the future.
Take me with you.
So I hope that helps.
All right, from our Polly Dolly. Polly, Suzette, I don't know if you met Suzette. Polly. Suzette, what have you got?
Not far off what the other two lovely ladies were saying, but for me, I've picked the star, and although it is a lovely card, it just shows me that you're giving too much and you're not getting enough back in life. So you must be somebody that does a lot for other people, and you've got to take stock here. But also, as I work here, I know that I want to be looking, or somebody, if it's not used, been to estate agents, and I want to be looking at houses or looking at some sort of move. So if it's not with you, it's certainly someone that's around in your family. But as the other two said, take more care of yourself, but stop giving too much, and be prepared to take some back.
Okay.
Oh, and Mexico and Morocco.
Oh yeah, you
Just
can
have to
take
say
us
that.
all then, actually.
Yeah,
Yes. Dubai, Mexico and Morocco, wow.
Well, I'll come with you.
What you got, son?
Before I got the card, I got a personal heartache going on for Tracy. Self-reflection, I think, more than anything, taking too much on before anybody said anything. And then the card says, hold on tight and ride the hard times through, all the stuff in her face. So yes, it's going to be a bumpy ride, but believe in you and keep going. So You are strong, Trace. You know you are, and whatever gets thrown at you, you can come through it the other side, love.
All right, so
Hi Trace. Right, I've got the page of coins, which is I use a similar deck to this one because I like the guy who does these cards. I've got first of all, if you're thinking of putting ideas into practice to make money, I think you need to sit down and look at that. That could either be a job change or something similar, but I do feel that there is money involvement within a career section. I also feel that you've got two decisions to make, or you've got two choices which way you can go. Can't give you any advice, or nothing's there for me to say go this way or that way. They're going to be your decisions and your decisions only. Also, I've got a younger person around you that may also need more help than what is being given at the moment, okay? And I feel that this is something that's an outside influence around him, and I've got to say him, that's possibly bringing him down a bit and making him feel unloved, or being, I don't want to say bullied or anything like that, but there's a situation going around him that he needs advice on, and possibly moving away from that situation, okay? But really, you've got choices to make, I think, within the next 2 or 3 months on either career or moving jobs, okay?
yeah, I would have said a new job is on its way. Okay, who else have we got here? Amy, hiya Amy. Okay. Okay, Lou. You still with us, Lou? An aching arm here.
Where's your chocolate, Lou?
Uh-oh.
Are you still with us?
So Lou, so we pick a card for Lou. Lou. I've got good news around work, promotions, learning, studying, things coming, ideas that you've been thinking about, things that you want to be doing. This is now the time to start giving yourself a bit more of a push to go forward with any work opportunities there for either you or yourself.
It's alright, Sonny's just dropping the drawers.
It is all, for me this card is about responsibility that comes with that as well, and learning and studying. So well thought out plans should go quite well for you, but it is in the thinking stage, and then being able to action them. But good news around work and learning and studying.
Hi. Well.
Hi.
Hi. Well, I've got a happy feeling for you, Lou. I don't know why there's something, you know.
Don't know why you'd be happy, but
Well, no, you obviously got a lot to be happy about. But then this card
Is our
says
Trudy.
feeling lucky. So Lady Luck is with you on this one, my friend, and this is what you've been waiting for. So
yeah. There's another Lucy.
I do feel this could be a relationship happiness. So whatever's going on with you, stick with it.
Okay. Anyone else?
Just been on back.
Hi. Oh, sorry, who's this for? Oh, Polly.
This is for Lou.
Lou.
Grab a chair, Trudy. I'll get you a coffee in a minute. What have you got for Lou?
Hello, Lou. I don't know Lou.
Polly? No, I don't know.
This is Lou.
Hello, Lou. Yeah, I've got two bits of good news, but I feel like there's something around 4 months' time with this. Possibly an engagement or a ring on somebody's finger coming up, but also an invitation, like an invitation in the
Seriously.
bear with me. In the form of career as well, or like an invitation for some training or to go forward in a decision. I really want to say, just jump out of your comfort zone a little bit. Don't be too safe. Dip your toe in the water, and I really want to say, go for it. Don't worry or quibble or overthink, because it feels like you might have a tendency to overthink sometimes, overthink a situation and think you might not be good enough for it. But do. I definitely see a ring on somebody's finger or a celebration around, or next step of relationship as well.
Okay. Thanks, Polly. Anyone else get anything for Lou?
Yes, I've got
Sophie has.
Hi Lou. I've got, you know, opportunities, lots of opportunities with the Two of Coins coming up. Really, you need to be sat down and connect more to the earth and ground yourself at times when you're making decisions. But I do feel that you're coming into a time towards the spring, coming into spring soon, where you know you can put your ideas into reality. Okay. And that's about it really, but opportunities there for you to grow in all aspects of your life, but I do feel that you'll need to ground yourself before making any decisions.
Okay.
Reading with Ralph.
Reading with Ralph. Ralph, get anything?
Who's it? Lou.
Lou.
Lou, I don't know who you are. I don't know anybody that's on there today actually, so which is kind of good, I think. The card I've got here, what I want to say to you is about standing up for yourself and being very aware of how much that you're worth. So I kind of want to have maybe some self-worth issues that are going on, and you really don't value yourself enough. Also, I want to be looking at, if you haven't been thinking about changing jobs or a new job, that's certainly, I've got a 6 there for that, so 6 months time, but something around a 6. And again, celebrations coming up, because they show me a ring. I don't know, did I hear?
Yeah.
Polly said something about a ring. I don't know if you're married, divorced, single, Pringle, as Kate says it, or you've got a friend, but definitely, yeah, a ring coming in there. So, but just, I just want to say, just love yourself, Lou.
All right.
That's all from that.
Okay. Right, who else have we got? Samantha. Hi, Samantha. Have you had your baby yet? Anyway, Samantha, what have we got? Where's my cards?
You'll stay up there all day long if you want to, but if not, you know.
Okay, Samantha, for you, I've got be assertive when you know that something is what you really want, and when you know what is right. Leadership here, taking more control of things. Everything should be going your way. There's a real nice security feeling again, and a feeling of harmony around you, nice balance and harmony. There should be good influential people at work connected to you as well, with assertive energy coming in from them. But I feel like I've got quite a lot of energy around you, Samantha, so use that energy in doing whatever you think is the right thing to do.
I've got Brian says no. So I think what Kate was saying, you know, when you said you've not made any true decisions yet, I think that's because you already know the answer but not willing to accept it. So go with the no, play about with it a little bit, but see what you come back to. But you know your true self, and you know your soul's purpose, so go with the flow.
Okay, anyone else for Samantha?
Oh, we've moved. I thought we were still on.
We've moved.
Sorry, I'm off on one.
Hi everyone.
Hiya, Trudy. This is Suzette. Trudy. You know Polly, don't you? You know, do you know Sophie? Have you met Sophie? Yeah.
Yes. Hello, Trudy. I'm Paul, by the way.
For Samantha?
Yes, Samantha.
I was just getting quickly for Samantha. It was about change. It makes me feel that there's been a bit of a cycle the last 6 months. It's been maybe some confusion or not able to make decisions. This could be around work, or could be to do with there's too many commitments that you're not able to go in the direction you want to go. But I'm being given just to give it another 6 months, whatever that is. But I do feel it's around work, but I don't know, I feel you've got some extra responsibility at the moment that needs your time and attention.
Yeah, with assertive energy, taking the role again, taking charge again. So.
I want to say 6 months, give it 6 months, but also take some time out to rest up for a little bit. for some reason. Nothing to worry about, but I just feel timing's not right at the moment. You need to just take some time to, I don't know, I'll get added responsibilities, so just take some time out.
Okay. Anything else for Samantha?
I've got relationships, okay, so whether it's new relationships or reaffirming a relationship, but I do feel that there is relationships coming in. I wouldn't say that issues, but if you're not in a relationship, I do feel that there's somebody will come in. If not, then I want out celebrations with, turn the camera a little bit, no, wrong way, that's it.
See your knees.
Chopping my head off.
Oh, sorry.
So, to go out and celebrate a relationship with, on that aspect, okay?
All right.
Yeah.
Anything else for Samantha? Hope that makes sense, Sam. Give us some feedback.
I've got somebody that's just come in. There must be a birthday in September. Sorry, I'm a bit taken up with Ralph here, but I know somebody just came in as we're moving away from you and brought a birthday card. So in the spirit world here on Mum's side, that there's a birthday in September that they want to recognise. So I hope you know where that is, or maybe it's even yours.
Okay. Thank you. Who else have we got? Amy Warren. Hiya, Amy. Let's see what we got. Look at the state of our table. We're all like mismatch on the table. Okay. So, Amy, good news again. Wishes coming true, dreams fulfilled. Keep going with any hard work, anything that you've been trying to do. You should be feeling quite emotionally contented, and if you aren't, then this is what's just round the corner. And quite a magical time that's coming up for your family. Good news around family situations. And it's like you should be quite proud of all your achievements and what you've put all your effort into now. Okay, so good news for you, Amy, with potential family news coming in or relationships becoming really good and strong for you. And Samantha says, yep, all makes sense.
Right, and who's this for?
This is for Amy.
So for Amy, I've got emotional joy.
Yes, that's what I got, emotional joy.
Did
Yeah,
you?
yeah.
Well, I'm not.
So one of us
copying
must
you,
be right.
I've proved it, but I've got emotional joy. Yeah, emotional joy. So fulfilment, feeling much more contented. I feel that things around the home feeling much more settled. So I don't know if you went through a period of feeling a little bit unsettled. Just emotional joy of things coming together. There could be 3 different situations going on here. So whether it's to do with work, relationships, health, maybe everything's balancing out just right at the moment. So.
Anybody else agree with? I'll give it a go.
Anything else for Amy?
For Amy.
Oh, I'm with Sonia.
She's a thing, unfortunately.
Sorry, everyone. I just sat here and then
She's given me a really good reading.
one word at a time.
Anything else for Amy?
Happy ever after?
Oh, wish card.
Yeah.
Yeah, so again, it's pretty much the same.
Yeah.
Amy, wishes coming true.
Is that Amy Sam's
You
cousin?
feeling, you feeling anything? Contentment, feeling happy, things coming together. Maybe there's been a lot of hard work over the last year, but with that card, I feel, is that what you're feeling with it as well? So feeling that things are just coming together, feeling a lot more emotionally content.
Anyone else?
And there could be a wedding, by the way.
I've got the Ace of Pentacles. It feels like Amy, are we with?
I think so, yeah.
Amy, I've got new money coming in, or maybe a new opportunity or a promotion in the line. So it's either with you or a partner, I want to say, and it's really good news. Really good news, actually. There's something to celebrate here. A bit of a party going on. What have you got?
It says I love it when a plan comes
it's
together.
all like isn't forced. It was almost like handed on a plate, I want to say. Some things you have to work for, but seems to be like handed on a plate. Really exciting times and almost a fresh start work-wise. Really good, really good.
So basically, Amy, all your hard work that you've been doing is all coming together and all going to pay off. So there'll be lots of time to celebrate and recuperate as well from all your hard work.
I want to say as well, sorry, just butting in, if any if Amy or a partner or somebody close is self-employed, it feels like from March is a very, very good time. So it's like, or a project, to go forward in a project. Sorry, Amy, I'm looking at the cards.
Oh, no, don't worry.
But yeah, go forward with the project and go gung-ho at it as well. It seems like it will pay off. It starts to pay off around March time.
What, anybody else, Amy?
Who's this? Oh, the
Yes.
same lady.
Hi, Amy. I got the 3 coins for you. Just reiterating about money. It is opportunities coming along now. Had plans, putting them into practice, and financially things looking a lot better than what they were. Okay.
Okay. Okay, she's left me with coming. I
Right,
hate
so
this. Right,
who's-
okay.
who's-
I don't know. Let's have a look. Sorry, I don't even know.
That's a nice close-up there.
I don't know how to move on. I can see the names. Oh no, that's not that way. No, hang on, that way. Tracy said thank you.
Was there any new feedback from Tracy at all?
She said, I don't know. She said thank you. I've chosen a Jolene Michelin. Jolene. Are you still there, Jolene?
Listen to song now.
Oh no, I don't.
I know some
Poor girl probably had that 1,000 times.
It's like me and Polly put the kettle on for all of my life.
Right,
But I do like that song,
Put the
Jolene.
kettle on.
Has anybody got anything
Oh,
for
okay.
Jolene yet?
I'm gonna jump in really quickly with this one. I've got new ideas and new directions, but I've also got maybe some truth being revealed, which is going to be good. I don't know. I feel a little bit of apprehension, a little bit of anxiety going on with you. It could be to do with you wanting some change, but sort of been fighting against it. I want to go for, it's a bit of a way off, and I want to go September, so I do feel things are going to be a little bit challenging, but it's as if, in a sense, the rug needs to be pulled from under your feet because you're not making the right decisions for yourself and you're fighting against it, if that makes sense.
Anyone else?
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Jolene, since I wanted to sing about you. This is about money, so it's looking after the money that you have at the moment, and keeping a tight rein on your purse, and not really, I just feel that there's either younger people or there's somebody that you keep having to dish out to, and you've got to rein that in a little bit, because it's as if I feel that there's a rainy day coming up, so kind of you need to get prepared for that. So, you know, nothing major, but it's just at the moment pulling the pennies because you will be needing them later on, and stop keep giving them away.
I've got the Hermit, which to me is giving you, there is time. I think that you need to be a hermit, or go within yourself and look within yourself for that inner strength to move on and move forward. Don't be afraid to have your own time, okay? And it would be quite important for you to have your own time. So a little bit of seclusion, try not to spread yourself so thin, and look after yourself instead of, again, looking after others.
Hi Jolene, I pulled this card twice. I put it back, but it came back out at me again. It says heaven sent. The answer, this is the answer to your dreams. Stay grounded, focused, and say thank you to our Creator. I think the card for me means that you've actually come to, like you've had this challenging time going on within your own mind, questioning yourself far too much, and now you have come to the conclusion. You want to accept it, and you can move on, and that has been heaven sent. That is what you needed to hear. So moving on for yourself to a better future, love. All right. I'm going to finish this because everybody's disappeared and they've left me with the camera and I'm no good. So if we've missed anyone today, maybe Kate come back on in 5 minutes or 10 minutes. Or, I don't know. But
Who's next?
I don't know. You said who's next. I don't know even how to use the phone.
Just scroll. I don't know. It's not my phone.
Okay, everybody start typing your names because
Sorry.
we will try and see if we can see you coming up.
So who was that?
Oh, we are that bad that everybody's just left.
So who would we
No, there's
decide?
7 people still there, but it's Jolene. I can't see. Look, look.
Did any of that make sense to you, Jolene?
That's it.
That's it, leave it there.
Scroll. Just
Amy said thank you. Jolene's still here. Yeah, she said that. Michelle.
Makes sense.
Michelle Wishman's asked 3 times, I think. Shall we give Michelle a reading? If you're still there, Michelle, I have read that. Oh,
Put a
somebody's
thumbs up
doing
if you're still there, Michelle.
Everybody say,
There
I'm
we go.
here, I'm
Is she
here.
still there?
Yeah.
Yeah, there she is. Okay, Michelle,
I'll let
your
you
turn.
go. Shall I get you?
Good. Oh, Michelle, right, okay, so 2 of Cups. So, Cups. Oh, here we go.
We've got
so,
2 of Cups.
both of us pulled the 2 of Cups for you. So, for me, this is, obviously it's about emotions, but this is about 2 people coming together emotionally, but I want to have this more of sorting things out emotionally. So there's either been a rift or something going on emotionally for you at the minute.
Get
But
back
this
here
is
now.
this is Kate's hand right over the camera.
Sorry.
Never mind. Michelle, okay. She's very loose. So this is about getting things sorted out, but this has to be somebody that's quite emotionally close to you. I want there to be the talking about getting no more arguments. That's what I want to say, or that's what I'm sort of influenced to say is no more arguments. So hope that makes sense to you, but a lovely card.
Are we with Jolene?
Who? I don't
No,
know.
with Michelle.
With Michelle.
On my 2 of Cups also, exactly what Suzette said. You know, a relationship is for 50-50. Okay, you've got to learn to give and take. You've got to work as a team for it to work. Okay, so if you are having hard times, then it is sit down time and talk, get the things sorted out. But also remember, you have to give and take in a relationship. Okay, so if you're giving everything, then that's not fair. Okay, or if your partner's giving everything, then you need to sort that balance out. I just don't feel that there's a proper balance there. Stop it. But I can't see any breakup if that's how the situation's got at the moment. Can't see a breakup. It's basically getting back together and working as a team. Okay. That's
Which
it.
then sort of goes with the card that I'll pull. Start having fun, will you? Life is too short. So, although things have been a bit hard lately between you, you just need to put the fun back into your relationship. Like enough, remember, we're all young at heart. And it doesn't matter if we act like children. We can still laugh like children too, so carry on and have some fun, will you?
Okay, I don't know if I don't know where we are with this because I've just sat down, Michelle. But I've just got everything you give out comes back to you. So whatever good you do out, it will come back to you and vice versa there. There could be an extra abundance of money that's coming in for you, so it'll be in one hand out the other. So you might be paying, stuff in her face there, you might be paying some things off, but there's a nice balance with it. And as with all relationship things, it might not be necessarily your partnership, it could be friendships that may need to be a little bit more balanced in that area as well. Anything to do with borrowing finances, just borrow it wisely, or lending it, be careful how much you lend out, but there's a paying debt, and again it's balance, so quite a lot on balance for you, Michelle. Alright, let's have a look. My arm is aching, so
Scroll back.
let's have a look. You've done some already, okay.
Yeah. Done Amy, Jolene,
okay.
and Michelle.
Okay, we're going to do JD. I don't recognise that name, so this is a new lady for us. JD, hiya, hope you're still there. Let's see what we get for JD.
I know, she's got stuff on my face.
I've just walked my dogs before I came here.
Okay, so JD, follow your passion when it comes to your work and career. Put all your ideas into focus now, working together as a team, and lots of creative ideas. So anything that you want to be doing, it's now the time to start actioning. Oh my God, she's feasting there.
Is anyone hungry?
Now, JD, now's the time to start focusing on what it is you want to do and start actioning it and planning it, working together with people to be able to bring those actions and those dreams true. But no more thinking about it. It is action. It is doing things as well, particularly within work, particularly within creative things, but working together as teams. Okay, so not doing too much on your own, but very good, very positive news with creation. But action, so do it.
I've got I've got action needed.
Thanks, Trudy.
But also
Didn't mean to get all this.
time to stop with the indecision. There's going to be a little bit of hard work ahead. I don't know if this is to do with work or study. But I feel like whether it's something you've been putting off for a while, but certainly getting the job done. That's the message I'm getting.
Yeah, me too.
Getting your head down. Everything, too much of your energy scattered, too many ideas. I feel your mind is too busy at the moment and it needs to be some focus. That's the message.
Right, what do you get, girls?
Oh my God, Trudy, how much food?
I've got turning the corner now.
Bless you.
So, although things haven't been happening as fast as you would have liked to over the last 2 months gone, things are starting to progress. I feel by March time you'll be a lot more settled in, it feels like in your home as well as at work, you know, there's been a lot of juggling, so you'll be a lot more settled by March.
Okay. I'm just stuffing my face.
Sorry, JD.
I've just got, I just picked your cards because I'm not feeling mine today. Right, anything like to do with family or emotional relationships, it feels like they've been sort of put to the wayside recently, not on purpose, but just a little bit over-committed or overstretched. And this is sort of time to spend a little bit of quality time with family, because it just feels like it's... JD, I just feel like you felt a bit distant from everything, not on purpose, like I said, but just circumstances. But I do see 2 months' time there's going to be good news. And there is good news, because it feels like what you're wanting is all coming to fruition. It's all sort of hovering there waiting for you to go for it. This could be around work as well, but it's really important to sort of sit, think, meditate, have a bit of time to yourself as well as that family time. Peace, I just feel peace. Peace in 2 months, or peace of mind.
What I like about these is that we all pick different cards, but they all end up making sense with everybody. There's normally a little bit of a theme, and then we seem to have good news as our theme today. Yeah. Suzette, what have you got for JD?
Again for you, lovely one, 3 of Cups. So for me, that's celebrations and people coming together. And I think, would you say about a job or
Can't even remember.
Yeah, I did.
too much coffee. But when Polly said it, I thought, yeah, that's exactly. It's there's a celebration coming up, but I think this is about achievement. But there must be more than just you. So there's got to be either a group or other friends that you're looking at something with. But definitely, it's cups up and success here.
Thank you.
I feel as if you feel as if you've been through a bit of a slog at the moment, and you need to look back and think, yeah, I've managed to get through that. I've done okay, even though it might have been a hard and difficult period. I feel that it is over now. Time to reflect on what's happened in the past, and look forward to the future.
Okay. I'm eating. Right, we'll do one more.
Would you like another cheese straw before you say?
If anyone's got any
Questions.
any questions of anything, obviously spiritually, hopefully related, chuck your questions on. Chuck your questions on, and anything of a personal matter, Sonia will help. Everything else, we will help.
Dr. Ruth in the corner.
Yeah. So if you've got any particular questions that you want, just shout out for us.
I might not know what she's talking about.
You'll get to know her. So we're going to do one more, and a lady just popped up there, Carly Shaw. Hi, if you're still there, this is for you, Carly.
Hang on.
Stay on the table here.
Oh, you've just turned the world over.
Oh, and the Wheel of
Okay,
Fortune.
and I've
Oh,
got to
good,
take
good,
a-
good.
And I'll take a well-earned rest.
Okay, so do you want to go first, Sonia?
Yeah, it's
For
just
you,
take a
Carly.
well-earned rest. I think you've been running around, you've got your hands in everything.
I don't think I feel.
Oh yeah, I think so. Sorry, I feel. Sorry, love. Anyway, moving on. You've had your hands in so many different places, helping out so many other people. You're feeling a bit like tired, but you're still trying to carry on. But it's saying take some time out for yourself, relax, enjoy some time for yourself. Everybody else can get on. You've done the hard work. Now it's time for you, love. There you go.
Well done, Holly.
I've got hold on tight and ride the hard times through. Yes, it's going to be a bumpy ride, but I believe in you. Keep going. So this is saying very similar to what you've just said. In the fact it does feel like there has been some exhaustion, hard times, some worries, things like that. But a lot of it is, how can I say this? A lot of it is like internal worrying, things that you're over worrying about or trying to control. Can you not zoom so far into my face?
She's so rude, I'm going to put it to her.
So yeah, sorry about that. Sorry about that.
Up today.
So yeah, this is like saying keep going, keep going. Just try not to try and control everything, or let go with the flow for a little while. Because this is saying the world's coming, and when I get the world card, it always means that good news is coming after a bumpy ride, or the feeling of contentment, or getting to where you need to go. So take a break, take a chill pill, and I really want to say take a chill pill as well.
Do they sell them?
I don't know.
Yeah, in my world.
They do it.
So yeah, just stop worrying so much and start, thinking a bit more positive.
Carly.
Carly.
Carly,
I'm sure.
I've got for Carly the need to have more fun. So if you've got a partner or anything like that,
Anything like that?
anything like that,
Friends with benefits, whatever you
get them
want.
to take you on holiday. I just feel that it needs to be a little bit more fun. I don't know. I just feel a little bit low with you at the moment. So just have some more fun. Sometimes when you get a little bit old before your time, I don't mean that in a rude way.
A bit serious.
A bit like me.
Yeah.
I think I'll stay down.
Being too serious, taking things too serious, too much pressure. I feel that it's been a lot of responsibility on your shoulders. So there's a need for you to be a little bit more selfish and take some time out. And to get your boyfriend to take you on holiday.
Yeah, or husband or whatever, or partner. Hi Carly, I've got Queen of Winter, which is strong, patient, self-sufficient and funny. Let go of people or things that no longer serve you. Now is the time to focus on your career. Unmarried or divorced individuals. So basically the same as what Paul is saying, is get out and have some fun. You need to throw away the things that don't concern you anymore. Just get rid of it all. My motto is blow it out your arse. It makes me laugh.
No, okay then.
Just let it go.
And I think
I am feeling, for some reason, before I pick the cards, I've got babies. Something to do with babies. I don't know if it's you or somebody else, but just babies came into mind. So,
What? That's you.
if it's not you, don't worry about it. If it
It's
is,
Paula.
congratulations.
Moving on from Trudy's blown it out your
summer.
But doesn't it make you
Okay.
laugh when you say it? Like, yeah, it does.
So, Seven of Summer here, but this is because you aren't making a decision that you need to. You're messing around, you keep going to and fro, there's things that need to be sorted and you're kind of stepping away from it, and you need to get things done now. So really, Carly. Right, where are we?
Carly.
Carly. Sorry, Carly. You've had every other name here. But yeah, for you, let's get some decisions made. Stop messing around and get on, and then things will start falling into place for you.
Yeah, pretty much the same with what I've got. I've got the Seven of Wands. I feel that you've felt enclosed in. People are closing you in, boxing you in. You need to make a decision. I think it is pretty much decision time for whatever is happening around that area. don't be afraid to stand on your own 2 feet and